Well, you may or may not have noticed slightly lower prices for groceries and gas in November. But Statistics Canada said the annual rate of inflation did, in fact, edge downward last month. The CBC's Scott Peterson has the details.
The overall narrative for the Canadian economy is, yes, it is in fact slowing. That 1.9% represents prices and inflation over this time last year. So we are seeing a slowing trend, and that's slower than the 2% that we saw back in the month of October. And there's a few different trends if we dig into this. One, telephone services are coming down. We're seeing a real bigger than expected cuts from Black Friday sales, helping ease inflation as well. But there is one hiccup, and that is hotel prices. Ontario is seeing the biggest month-over-month jump ever in the history of statistics, and that was because of two words, Taylor Swift. And if we dig into the numbers further, we're seeing that there's a whole slew of prices that are slowing. Food prices slowing to 2.6%. Now, since November 2021, they're up close to 20%, but year over year, those prices are slowing. Shelter prices as well are easing, up 4.6% from this time last year. Rent prices remaining stubbornly high, still up about 7.7% year over year. But mortgage costs are cooling as well, still up 13.2%, and that's high for anyone having to refinance their mortgages from years ago, but it's well off highs that we've seen just a few months and years ago. Gas prices as well coming down very slightly month over month and year over year. Now, overall, the economic reaction is this should not change the trajectory from the Bank of Canada. We saw that supersized rate cut just last week of 50 basis points, and more economists believe this shouldn't change anything at all. We will see another 2 or 3 rate hikes as the economy continues to cool into next year. Scott Peterson, CBC News, Toronto.